Yo, 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 yo. We here? It's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. You know what's going down. We outside tonight, Friday, H-Town, Texas. It is going down most deaf. The weather is beautiful. I think we gotta be in the 70s, man. Good little breeze, everything. I really could have had on like a little jacket, little hoodie, like a little light hoodie or something like that tonight. The weather is lit. Thank God for another day. Thank God for another opportunity. Thank God for another blessing. We out here. I did exercise today, but I messed it up because I decided to go eat some BS. I took the photo down that I put up on my community because the food was super duper dry. The food was super duper dry, bro. It not in taste. It looked it dry in the picture. It wasn't dry at all, but in the picture, the food looked it dry. So I took that pic down because I didn't want to disrespect that restaurant like that. Like, shout out to BB's. I just realized we got 13 BB's in Houston now. Letting a few more people get up in here. Uh, we outside with it. We on the block. Y'all know how we do. My block is still booming. It is still thriving. It is still my favorite spot to stream. This like my turf. This like my, my yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turn us up. Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to Ohio. We back. Yeah, I'm gonna let some people get up in here. Let y'all join in. I'm gonna let some people join in tonight after we run through everything. After we run through everything, we'll let some people join. Um, Speak on a few things tonight. Election coming up next week. What's the end of next week? First, second, third. Yeah, election week next week. Um, Vote for who you feel you want to vote for and everything. Let's get better though. Let's get our information. I'm encouraging people to read. I'm encouraging people to use their brains. I'm encouraging people to think. I'm encouraging myself to do that as well. We need thinkers. We need people that can form their own thoughts and have their own mind to think and use and pay attention to the facts. Use the facts in your decision making. Use reality in your decision making, not just on no election in life. Let's start understanding our value as a people in our culture, our community, our lives, our neighborhoods, our families. Let's get our structure back. Let's get our value back. Let's get our understanding back. Let's do it. All of us. We can do this and we will do this. We don't fail. I know they try to paint it out and make niggas think that niggas is failures. We don't fail as a people. We don't fail as a community. We don't fail as a group. They highlight our failures. They highlight our losses. They promote, push, and use propaganda and use media, what they call media, journalism. They use that to weaponize our failures and make that be our narrative. We are not failures, fam. It's way more of us that are successful than there are failures. We're actually the most successful people on this country. We're not even talking about no other countries right now. We talking about America. We the most successful people in America, nigga. Yeah, we the most successful people in America, nigga. Oh, do we want to talk about it? Or do what we want to do? We gonna get to the topics. Anybody want to protest that? Not voting. I'll be on the couch. Vote for who y'all want to vote for, but I want y'all to read, and I don't want y'all to pay attention to these compromised Negroes that are paid puppets and have an agenda of why they decided something. They're not doing anything for the black community. This is not being done for the black community. And if I see you try to weaponize that and manipulate that to get my people involved, I'm concerned. Anything going on with the let me tell y'all like this, right? I'm not getting in black people business. I'm not gonna go around here and put myself randomly in everybody's personal business. I don't need to know that. That ain't my thing. If it ain't got nothing to do with a purpose that I'm serving or what I got going on, or it ain't in the news, whatever you do, that's your business, nigga. I'm not finna go dig for it. I don't ask people about their business no more. Every piece of information that I get now, it get volunteered to me. I don't go ask people business. I don't go ask how much money niggas making. I don't ask what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, I'm a nigga now where I gotta talk about something, I gotta talk to you direct about it. So I'm gonna do that. Or we gonna speak on something that's public, but I'm not finna go get in niggas' personal business and who they screwing, who they fucking with, what they do. That ain't my thing. I'm not on that. Nah, I will never be ignorant. Jory Scott, who's the best candidate, bro? Before we move on, we finna get to the topics in just a second, y'all. Jory, who you voting for? You telling me I'm coming off as ignorant? Who are you voting for? Oh, Jory Scott. Why are you voting for Kamala Harris? Let me know why. Let me know why are you voting for Kamala Harris? Why are you voting for Kamala Harris? And we'll go from there. Let me know that, and then we're gonna get into the topics, y'all. Turn this up. Let me know why you're voting for Kamala Harris, and we'll see who's ignorant. You said I sound ignorant. Look here, my nigga. My mind is more clear than it's ever been. Nigga, I'm older than I ever been right now. At 10:54 p.m. Monday night in Houston, this is the oldest I've ever been. I have more information in my brain than I've ever had in my life by reading and everything. No, answer that question. Why are you voting for Kamala? Answer that question. Answer that question. I didn't tell our people not to vote, nigga. Now you're lying. Now you're lying and you're putting words in our mouth. I said vote for who you want to vote for. I said read and get the information. Don't listen to these puppets. I ain't never told nobody not to vote. That's what's wrong with niggas like you. You don't listen. The nigga with the gold chain, the nigga with the watch and the pinky ring, he's more smarter than you, nigga. You set your bitch ass up, you faggot ass hoe. You a bitch. You a bitch, Joy Scott. And you know what I look like? When you see me, you handle that how you handle that. Big Ant is calling you a bitch. Unless you apologize, nigga, for lying and putting words in my mouth. Other than that, you a straight bitch. If you can't admit that, if you can't admit I was wrong and I lied on you, Ant, because I ain't never told no nigga not to vote. So if you can't come on here and say, Ant, I just lied on your platform to your audience, I called you ignorant and disrespected you because I'm not saying what you want me to say, you a bitch. Nah, you a dick sucking bitch though. I'm not mad, nigga. I'm passionate and concerned. You know what I look like, and if you feel offended about it, come get on me when you see me, nigga. I don't play about my fucking people. I don't gang bang, nigga. I don't set trip. I've never killed anybody. I've never been a gangster. I've never been a stepper. But for my community, the blackness, foundational black American, any of you niggas can get it. All that other shit, that tough guy shit, we none of that. I grew up in the church, nigga. Strict household. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. You doing the chores every day. You gonna make good grades at school, and I might just beat your ass just to remind you that this is my house. And I thank my mama for them ass whoopings. Thank you, mama. I thank my granny, my grandfather for the punishment, putting me on my knees. Cause I got a mind of my own, nigga. I got a mind of my own, nigga. Hey, like I said, we different down here. I'm an H-Town nigga. I don't relate to a lot of you niggas across the country. I see that already. Y'all niggas will defend and protect and fight for people who ain't doing nothing to help y'all. Y'all will defend it. Y'all will protect it. Y'all will actually rally and put up roadblocks to protect y'all demise, to protect your destruction. Y'all niggas is crazy. Hey, just take it like this, bro. You a bitch, and I stand on that. If you got get at me however you get at me when you see me, nigga. Nah, you a bitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link for you. Let me drop the link and see if you can come stand on that. You came on my shit and lied twice. Then you disrespected me and called me ignorant. It won't be a third time. You a bitch. The bag is here, bro. We don't need the bag. We born with the bag, nigga. We the most valuable people in this country. Can't no nigga tell me to get a bag. I don't need a bag. No, nigga, I'm not in character. This is who I am, nigga. I just told you what I stand on. Why are you guessing it? I just told you I'm not a gangster. I'm not a killer. I've never shot anybody. I've never robbed anybody. If you come to my neighborhood, you know how niggas say, man, he really like that. Ant is not like that at all. I grew up in the church. I grew up in a strict household. I grew up with respect. I'm a cool nigga. But when you cross the line and put a false narrative out there on my people or me, and you spread false info and undermine when I'm pushing for my people to win, we can get into all that. That's why you a bitch. The link is dropped. The link is dropped. If you want to get into it, whenever you see me out in public, get off. Like I said, if you ain't gonna join, this is what you do, fam. This is what I want a nigga like you to do. I want you to look in the mirror tonight and realize you came on a nigga platform and you sized the nigga up just like the crackers raised people like you to do. You didn't listen. You heard what you want to hear, and you made up a false narrative on my platform. You said something that I didn't say. Then you called me ignorant. Yeah, we don't need your kind. And I'm gonna tell you how pathetic y'all are. I'm gonna vote for the better person. Vote for the better person. Didn't y'all do that lesser of the two evil shit already? Last time y'all niggas voted? Yeah, the last time y'all voted, didn't y'all do that lesser of the two evils already? What that got y'all? What that did for niggas in America, voting for the lesser of the two evils with Biden? What that got y'all? Y'all like what y'all results was? Nigga, I ain't got to get a haircut for 2 months, bro, and I'm still good if I don't want to. And I got an edge up. I just ain't calling my shit today. Nigga, we can do that. I'm live regardless. Nah, nigga, I'm cool. My shit really cool. I can style it up and it's nothing. But why you worried about a nigga hair? Hey, whatever. All I asked y'all is a question. They can't answer those questions. So this is what we do for niggas like y'all. You can't even have a conversation with me as a man because where I'm from in H-Town, like how people get in these podcasts and you ask some questions, you get on interviews with people, they want to talk in circles, and you can't talk to no H-Town nigga because in H-Town, you either gonna answer the question direct or it's considered disrespect. You talk in circles to a hoe. That's the ultimate, most disrespectful thing you can do in Houston is play with another man's intelligence in his face. So if we having a conversation and you criticize something, so I ask you a question about it, and you choose to talk in circles about that question, you're being disrespectful. You telling me I think you're stupid and I don't respect you enough to answer your question, then it's nothing for us to talk about after that. Slick talking in Houston is the most disrespectful thing you can do. We don't do that out here. I know I see that shit on other parts of the country. I'm not going to speak for no other city or state. But in Houston, all that old fly talking shit, talking in circles, not answering the question, but you the one that's throwing out the insults and throwing out the critiques. But when I ask you to answer the question, you can't answer it directly. Not in Houston. Not in Houston. That shit fly everywhere else. Cause listen here, y'all niggas is focused on being tough and street. We not raised like that out here. We raised to be men. We raised to be respectful, honorable men. We have a code of honor of being a man. The street niggas and the tough niggas out here, they do what they do. They men too. They fathers too. They breadwinners too. But it's a code that goes amongst every man. Whether you go to college, whether you a nerd, whether you a square, whether you a whatever, you still a man at the end of the day. We under the old law. A lot of y'all niggas is under the internet law, and y'all come on the internet and y'all show that y'all got raised in the comment sections. Y'all got raised in the comment sections. Y'all got raised in the comment sections, my nigga. But hey, George Scott, you were given the opportunity to join. I said what I said about you. You a bitch. I don't know what you look like. When you see me, get at me. Handle your business when you see me. You know what I look like? Approach it. Approach it and get on it. I don't fight niggas to prove who's tougher. I don't fight niggas on no gangbang shit. I've never been in the gang. I don't beef with niggas. I don't run fades. I don't do none of that. I've never been a nigga of that in my life. That ain't what I do. But you come over here playing and disrespecting my people, my culture and my people, and I'm talking about all of us, that's when we can go there. The link is in the chat, my nigga. You got 1 minute to grab it, bro. You got 1 minute to grab. You got 1 minute to grab the link. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, dumb nigga. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Y'all are not missing it because y'all niggas are so focused on dumb shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all something real in a minute. You niggas are internet niggas. I keep telling y'all, I am not a gangster. I'm not a stepper. I'm not tough. If you come to where I grew up at, they will tell you the same thing. He has never been tough. He has never been street. He has never robbed nobody. He's never killed nobody. He's never sold crack. He is not like that. He was cool. He was quiet. That's who I am. But for this topic, it can go there. It can go there. I know y'all only like to hear certain part of things on when people make videos. A lot of y'all are so dumb. I will say things in YouTube videos, put it on the screen, And then y'all will go in the comments, well, why this happened? Why this happened? Nigga, I just put it in the video. Oh, what was this? What was this? Well, nah, this happened. What you watch? 5 seconds of the video? Nigga, it's in the fucking video. You niggas watch shit to respond, not to listen and learn. That's your problem. I'm going to drop the link for this hoe ass nigga one more time. We'll wait on your bitch ass if you want to come in, nigga. Since you want to stand on that hoe shit you did. All you had to do was say you was sorry and kept it respectful, and I would apologize to you. But I'm going to stand on it now. You a straight bitch. Fuck you and everything you stand for, nigga. Now, let me tell all these hoe ass niggas out here something else. Let's get into that Vaughn shit. Let's get into this Lil Pop shit. First and foremost, I'm going to send condolences to their families. They got loved ones, they got kids, they got mothers. No matter what they had going on, it's people that is really feeling the pain. Like I've been saying since I came on YouTube. When you pass away, we don't know what's going on because we don't know where you went in the afterlife. But we know what's going on here. We can't tell nobody what you feel after you die in detail. We don't know the details of your afterlife, your next life. We don't know. We not the judgment. We not the judgment. We don't push where you going in the afterlife. We don't know where you going in the afterlife. We can't make that call. That's not our authority. But what we can see and know, your family is affected by your death. Your family is affected by your death. Your mama, your kids, your homeboys, your cousins, your grandmother, your aunties, your nieces, your nephews. They the ones gonna deal with the pain after you die. This is why I tell you, I understand the culture of dissing the dead. It's a lot of things I understand that I don't agree with and I want to stop for us as a people. A lot of things that I want us to stop as a people to be better. I get it. I understand it. I know why they doing it. I can't tell them how to move. All I can do is offer y'all a think of just to think for a second what you're doing. But when the damage is done, the blood is already drawn. They got their mentalities. They got their mentalities once the blood is drawn, once the shot is taken, once somebody strike, once somebody is stricken, they up on it. So once you pass away, if you was dissing the dead, you know what's gonna happen? The people gonna diss you now. But you not gonna feel none of that. Only your family. Only your family. Only your kids. Only your mama. Only your nieces and nephews. Your grandmother. Your grandmother now got to deal with the internet dissing you. Your cousins and your people that love you outside of the street stuff. Outside, I'm just talking to the whole culture in general. This ain't about King Von and Paul. I'm just talking about the whole culture in general. That dissing of the dead culture. We have to stop that. It's time to move on. It's time to end that. If y'all want to make the references, whatever. But just blatantly dissing the dead, let's stop that, dog. Let's end that because you gonna put the light and target on your back and you gonna put your mama through it, nigga. You gonna put your daddy through it. You gonna put your cousin through it to where they open up their phones. Man, do you know what that's like? Let's be for real. Do you know what that's like? We have to block that out the culture, bro. It gotta go. We gotta remove it. But do what y'all do. I can't stop y'all from doing nothing. Hold on, let me get this nigga up out of here. Get some of these trolls up out of here. I said all that to say this. I'm going to tell you how disgusting we. Notice I'm using we, us. We, us. This ain't me pointing the finger. This is me raising awareness. Our culture is so thirsty to, and some of these people are outsiders. They really not a part of our culture. They just using it as a hustle, a grind, a job. And I remember I posted this after King Von died. First, let me say condolences to their family too. Lil Park, God bless your soul. Rest in peace. Condolences to your loved ones. Quando Rondo, all your family. To my understanding, unless I read incorrectly, Quando Rondo's sister was with them as well. Quando Rondo has to live with the rest of his life, and he's never going to forget that day that his cousin got killed. Y'all do know that, right? So all of y'all on the internet that was making fun of Rondo when he said no, when he was screaming no, I heard that in his voice, dog. Right then and there. Multiple things hit Quando Rondo at the same time. One, my cousin is dead. Two, it's because of me. And who knows what else went through his mind in that moment. Y'all laughed at him. And the way statistics work, some of y'all that laughed at him and thought it was funny, y'all are watching this video right now. Some of y'all that laughed at Quando Rondo when he was saying no, I expect it from the other side. They do that. They diss back and forth. I expect it. But grown adults I seen laughing on bloggers' comments. I'm clicking some of y'all pages and some of y'all laughing at this man devastated at his partner getting killed. And y'all got family photos on your page. We sad. We is sad. We sad. And the thing is, they finesse and play on us as a people to make us think being sad is cool. They play and finesse on us to make us think that being sad is cool. Being a crash out is cool. I've argued with niggas on this channel who has said you are not a real gangster if you don't crash out. Really? Really? Your thing ain't popping up, Jay Scott. You gotta grab the link, nigga. If it pop up, it'll be a red thing on there. We not ducking nothing. Not with a nigga like you. I like that, Anton West. Anton West. That's how it should be. Take care of your kids, take care of your family, and live your life. Especially to niggas on the internet. But I do want to make this clear as well. Everything with Lil Durk, King Von right now is alleged. The feds say they have this evidence. Their job is to create information and build a case. Gather information and build a case. We haven't saw no evidence yet. So that's why I say innocent until proven guilty. But I also want y'all to know, let's say a nigga is sliding. This is theoretically, hypothetically, no proof. I'm just putting a stain on y'all brain real quick. Theoretically, hypothetically, no proof. I'm just saying this in the out of this world universe. I don't know Durk. This ain't got nothing to do with the case. Quando Rondo was dissing King Von, right? He was trolling Durk and making fun of the fact that King Von got killed that next week, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? I want somebody to let me know. Was Quando Rondo dissing King Von the very next week, shooting videos and going in on him? So, do y'all think y'all typing in the comments was the reason he really went slid for Von? Let's cut that stupid ass narrative out. The fans is, y'all don't know what the fuck if, and we saying alleged, but y'all fans, that's just for y'all to look at yourselves in the mirror. He didn't go slide for Von because fans were saying it. That stupid ass blogger, YouTuber, internet nigga mindset. They was dissing a man that he loved, a man that he cared about. No matter how long he was around him, no matter how long he grew up with him, no matter how much experience they had together in the past, he saw something in him. That's why Durk grabbed him, went to Breakfast Club, sit next to me. I'ma give you all my clout. I'ma put you on the same stage as me. I'ma share my stage, my platform that it took me, what? This 20, when did Von come out, y'all? When was Von first song? Von first song was 2018, 2019. When was it? Somebody let me know. 2018, 2019? I'm talking about the last time he got out. I'm talking about when King Von got out, not Lil Durk. I'm talking about when King Von got out of prison and Durk brought him around. What year was that? What year was that? Somebody give me that year real quick because I'm trying to put something together for y'all. 2017, 2018. 2017, 2018. I brought that year up because Durk been rapping for 8 years already trying to make it. Durk been rapping 8 years already trying to make it. 8 years already, I've been trying to make it in the game. Durk today wasn't that Durk that brought King Von in. But he said Durk went through ups and downs in his career, my nigga. Ups and downs. He went through emotions. Durk done went through label problems, jail, this, that, everything. So when Durk went through all that, he still looked at him and said, hey, bro, I'm going to give you an opportunity to switch your life around and change. And I'm going to help you put some money in your pocket. Come to the top black urban media radio station with me and sit next to me, bro. And I'm going to tell everybody you the guy. I'm going to bring you. You don't get a Breakfast Club interview without me. So no matter what went on with him and Durk, Durk had it in his heart for whatever reason to bring King Von on. I said all that to say that nigga that he cared about, they was dissing that nigga on the internet. Quando Rondo was dissing him. He even put a fake Lil Durk in the video to troll him. So y'all type of slide for Von in the comments, that ain't shit. NBA YoungBoy started dissing the nigga Von. Rest in peace to King Von. Rest in peace to Lil Pop. And rest in peace to King Von homies that died that night. All that slide for Von shit, that ain't for Lil Durk. That's for y'all as fans to check yourselves. Y'all as internet, comment, non-reality living niggas, that's for y'all little trolls to check yourself that you confused. That ain't for them. That ain't for them. Boy, on that LA, hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Let's get it out the thing. Hey, Scooby Cobain, you can get the fuck out the chat. Don't you see what the title is? You see we over here educating. You see we over here raising awareness. We don't need none of the bitch shit in here tonight. Cause we having the real conversation. Go to them other niggas channels and stream and talk your bullshit over there in the comments, nigga. We don't need no punk shit in here tonight. We getting niggas out. Niggas, you got what you got in the title. You coming over here watching, man, who cares? Who cares? If you don't like it, nigga, why come over here hate and try to block the message we giving out? Take your ass somewhere over to something you care about. Obviously, you care because you clicked the title and you took time out to type. You the type of nigga we talking about. The same niggas that type slide for Vaughn, they do shit like that right there. So, we down to that. Ain't nobody slide because of what y'all was typing in the comments, bro. Now, it might have bothered a nigga that, hey, bro, the whole world thinks that, hey, this man got one up on me. He moving like he got one up on me. He's celebrating my family death. He's celebrating my close homie death. And I'm saying that Durk might have not even had nothing to do with this. It could have just been the other homies like, hey, bro, we got to get that nigga, bro. We got to get that nigga. Dog got this radio loud as hell. I'm trying not to get it to copyright the stream and end this whole maybe with it just playing like that. That's why I'm moving around. I keep talking. Ain't no gangsters over here, nigga. Everybody knows that. Ain't no gangsters over here. Everybody knows that, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. Everybody knows I'm not a gangster. I don't understand what do y'all look at me and see gangster for. Why y'all trying to put that on me because I called the nigga a bitch because of what he said. And I told niggas for that cause specifically, I will get on bullshit with you. This is a man. I'm a grown man. That's about me being a man. I don't care about the gangster title. Simple. No. George Scott. I'm saying your name because I hope that's your real name. I said you a bitch. And I didn't say I was gonna do nothing to you. I'm calling you a bitch so you can try to do something to me because of what you said. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. You a nigga in the comments typing, my nigga. I don't know you. I don't know what you look like. But for that conversation, I don't want to get into it with you because I think you tough. If you're fighting me, you're gonna be getting at me because you undermined my people, my community, and you disrespected us, and you came on my platform and lied. So you gonna be fighting me for some whole ass shit you did. And you gonna be coming at me first. So I'm gonna fuck you off. We not getting into it for nothing else. Then you came over here and you don't want to admit that you said you're gonna vote for the lesser of the two evils again, like you did last time. And I said people can vote for whoever the fuck they want to vote for. You came on here and said that I said to not vote. I said it's your choice. And you don't have to vote fucking Democrat if you don't want to. Fuck these people, bro. If you want to vote Republican, you can. You're not forced to vote for. Read your information. Simple and plain. And I keep explaining that narrative. I keep explaining that narrative. I keep explaining that narrative because these dudes on the internet try to create other narratives. This is not us claiming no hoods. This is not us gang banging. This is not us being stiff or tough. If we get into it, it's not because of that reason. All of y'all got me beat there. Y'all win. I told you the reasons we gonna be getting into it. So don't try to come in and create the narrative and make it something else saying I threatened you. You sound like a snitch. I never threatened you. I said we could get into that if you want that. You ain't worth my time, Jack. Turn us up and get active. Damn, I thought I blocked that nigga, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Nah, anybody who said, man, you're on here threatening me, that sounds like something a snitch would say. It is what it is. I never threatened you. I said, hey, pull up on me with the bullshit and I'll beat your ass. That's a choice. That would be me retaliating to you putting up on me. How is that a threat? I don't know who you are, bro, and you know that. But see, this is the problem with people like you. You can't accept you put some false information and you lied. You're one of them vote blue no matter who ass niggas. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. I told people they can vote for who they want to vote for. And I stand on that. We not obligated to vote for nobody. But what you better know and understand, all that shit with them Democrats and they shields in our community. I can't speak on nobody else's community. In rap and hip hop culture, I'm not speaking on no other group of people because I don't know. I only see what we doing with that. All of them are being paid to promote Kamala. They not doing that shit for free. So, let's move on. I want to make another point. Your choice, your right. You pay taxes, you a citizen, pick who you want. Now, I want to establish something else for you internet niggas. And a few bloggers, they was in their pussies. They got in their pussy when I said it. I felt the energy. After Vaughn got killed, whoo. See, that's why it's good to document this shit. That's why it's so good to document this media and hip hop shit. Who remember this? After Vaughn got killed, Quando Rondo had a show. Quando Rondo had a show in Macon, Georgia. Quando Rondo had a show in Macon, Georgia. He posted the flyer. Every blog in the game posted Quando Rondo's flyer. This what Quando Rondo gonna be at. Now, mind you, I'm gonna say that again. This is after King Von got killed and the other guys passed away that night. God bless their souls. Rest in peace. After they got killed that night, Quando Rondo had a show set next week in Macon, Georgia. All the rap and hip hop blogs screenshotted this flyer. Quando Rondo got a show here Saturday. What was their reason for posting a Quando Rondo show? Have they ever posted a Quando Rondo show that makes mainstream rap and hip hop news? I'm talking about all the big blogs posted that dude flyer that week. Because you know what? They want to be a part of the conversation. But it's already blood on it. So you promoting more blood. You promoting more death. You want to see violence because he didn't pay y'all to promote that. Y'all promoted it for free because it was the hottest shit on the internet after Von died. Is he gonna go to this show? Quando Rondo couldn't get y'all to post his album unless he paid for it. Unless his label paid for it, y'all wasn't gonna post his music. Y'all wasn't gonna promote him. Yeah, y'all forgot about that, huh? They canceled that show. All the blogs, 95% of them, because I called it out. Niggas got to trying to defend it and da-da-da-da. Uh-huh. I'm not new to this, bro. 6.5 years in, I've been pressing this same fucking line. Niggas looked at me like an outsider. Niggas looked at me like a hater. Because I push growth. I push understanding. I push staying out of trouble. Niggas looked at me like, oh, you hating, you this. Oh, he ain't gonna get no money doing it that way. Nigga, I done made more money I done never made in my fucking life. That shit used to get back to me. The slick shit that niggas would say, they think they this, they think they that. Hey, bro, I didn't come in here like y'all. And I look at niggas in their face if it's an issue. If you feel it's an issue on this, I'm not looking at you to just who want to have a tough guy contest. That's for broke niggas. Do that on your own time. But for this conversation about us being better, us growing, us winning, us understanding our value, and us not crashing out, I'm all in on that. I'll look at you. That other shit, no. You got to tell me you want us to crash out. Then I can look at you. You got to tell me you want us to keep getting pimped by the system. Then I'll look at you. You got to tell me you want us to keep going to jail. Tell me you want that to happen. Then I'll squabble you. Any nigga. Tell me that. Other than that, I can't fight you. I'm not fighting my people. I'm not beefing with my people. You got to tell me you want to keep using the government and manipulate my people. Then I can look at you. I don't squabble niggas and beef with niggas for no other reason. That's it. Hey, George Scott, get off my dick and let your bitch come climbing, nigga. You watching the channel looking for a reaction. I'm just giving it to you. And you got your real name on here, y'all. Let me put him on the screen. I have disrespected this nigga to the utmost. He's a hater. I'm giving him the clout he wants tonight. This is y'all people. Whoever related to this bitch ass nigga, this is him. George Scott. You want to say what city you from, G? I don't want to call you nigga. I don't talk to weak ass niggas like you. Fuck your number. Nigga, I will never give you the time of day for a phone call. Never, nigga. Never, nigga. I just told you the reason why you could get your ass beat. So are you with that, George Scott? That's even more. George Scott. Hold on, what's the nigga? Jory. George Scott. You want us to keep failing? You want us to keep crashing out? You want the government to keep lying to my people? If you want to push for them to continue to lock us up, continue for us to sell our souls and our rights away, for people to manipulate our culture, weaponize our own culture against us, if you want to fight for that and you want them to be able to keep doing that, you got a problem with me speaking against that? When you see me, Jory, come do what you do. Do your best shit when you see me. So, as I say, all the blogs posted that King Von flyer. Not King Von, Quando Rondo. There was nothing productive about it. That was all the blogs instigating and stirring up shit. All the blogs posted that flyer. I even hit a couple media niggas up and said, hey, bro, why you posting that man flyer? Man, he posted it. I said, just because he posted it, do that mean you got to reposted it? Nah. So what's your reason for reposting that man flyer? You ain't never promoted a Macon, Georgia club before. You ain't never reposted that man flyer before. It's already blood on that. Why you promoting that? You want to see more blood. Oh, man, it's just news. No, it's not just news. No, it's not just news. And they know it ain't. And they know it ain't. Nah, hey, Carl. It's motivation, dog. Carl. It's motivation. It's motivation, Carl. It's a method to it, bro. It's a method to the madness, Carl. Trust me. It's a method to the madness. The people love it. I love it. And the passion comes out. The concern comes out. Because I'm fighting for us, nigga. I'm fighting for our narrative. This our culture. Outside of rap and hip hop, media, journalism has never worked in the favor for the black man solely. On a large level, yeah, you're gonna get stories here and there. You're gonna get write-ups here and there. You're gonna get promotion here and there that is beneficial to the black man. But the damage done by media, propaganda, y'all do know this shit went on for centuries, right? In our history. Centuries of damage done by media. Centuries. Hundreds of years. The media damaged the black man and put a stigma on the black man for the entire world to look at us like we less than. That's why when you go to China or Asia or certain countries, they will call you a nigger and they never been to America before. How do they know to call you a nigger? Through media, through the stigma. Why do so many people from other countries come in America and feel like they should be against black people? Because the white man told them to. How did he tell them through? Through media, through propaganda, through journalism. That's why when these niggas say they doing journalism, just because you doing journalism don't make it okay. Journalism and media has been used as a weapon against my people forever. Media has been used as a weapon for centuries against my people, against my culture. Yeah. So when you tell me, man, I'm doing media, I'm doing journalism, well, let me read this media and journalism and see exactly what was said. Okay, I understand the headline. That's how you get people to click it. But if I watch it and I don't see no productivity or no message, and I look at this platform and, okay, I don't get a productive message, I got to look at you and where you come from and how your lifestyle is, and I have to think, do you really care? Okay, you don't. You're just doing this for money. So guess what? You are a problem. You are a problem. You not for us. Anything that ain't for us is fuck it. I can't stop it. I'm not trying to stop it. You can watch it. I'll watch it. But I want you to know that that ain't for us. Nobody is doing anything to help us. They're doing it to help themselves. This ain't about I want to help these guys out. No. They trying to help themselves. The record labels ain't signing rappers because they want to help black people. It's a business. They don't want you to go, hey man, go out there and beef, bro. Let me sign you to this record deal. Hey, they gonna approve these diss records. They gonna approve this drill music. They gonna approve this murder, kill, kill. Y'all think they doing that because they care about the black community, or do they see dollars? Yeah. Niggas thought we was gonna come on here and just pop some bullshit tonight, man. All y'all trolls who just be on the internet surfing Lil Durk and OTF, this ain't the live for you. We gonna get into that other stuff in a minute. I really should have got on that first, but I got on this first because I got turned up. This shit ain't for us, bro. This shit ain't moving in the eyes of God. Do I understand? Like when niggas say demon time, oh, she a demon, the girl being a demon meaning she nasty. Oh, I had to go be a demon for a second. I had to get that savage in me. I get the references. But now we didn't let them come into hip hop and really portray and make us think that it's cool as we is as black people, that we should be idolizing being demonic. We supposed to be idolizing being demonic now. They didn't even got niggas like Lil Uzi Vert to act like he worshiped the devil. What are we doing with our culture? Now they got niggas cross-dressing like weirdos. They got one of the biggest artists in the world who wants to be seen as a black man painting his fingernails. And if you call that out, you a hater. Like, hey, if you say men ain't supposed to wear a fingernail polish now, the culture and the business of media, of journalism, they use that to say and program you to think we supposed to be accepting of everything. But our culture, the only culture where you see the niggas doing this. And it's seen as he's feminine and he masculine. The other cultures, when they do it, it don't hit the same. But with ours, it's like, this is shocking. It's a storyline. You want to know why it's a storyline? Because black men are representation. Let me speak directly. Black American men are seen as a very big representation of being masculine, being strong, being firm, being able to withstand everything. The black man is the representation of strength. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that black man is the black American man are the symbol, the conversation of being strong, being fast, being powerful, being relentless. Why do y'all think they doing everything in their power to make niggas look weak? It's been going on. This ain't new. This ain't new. Who the face of us in the world? Who the face of us in the world? Let me know. Who the face of black men in the world? Who the face of all blacks, American blacks? When people think of blacks, they think of American blacks. They don't think about blacks in other countries. We are the first representation of black people, American blacks. And that's globally. When they think of the imagery, the storyline, and the history, everybody knows American history. They don't know all the details, but they know our storyline. They all know what the word nigger means. It's a lot of people in the world that don't know the term that they used to use to disrespect the Jewish community during the Holocaust. It's a lot of people that don't know that term. And we're not going to say that term here. I'm just saying, they know about the history of what happened. They understand it. They teach you that in school. But everybody don't know that term like that. Everybody know our term, though. That's because we are the ones promoted globally. We are the ones that people are following globally. We are the lifestyle that everybody is focused and locked in on. We run shit. We create shit. We are the face of shit. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. We gonna get these trolls out of here too. We having an educational conversation tonight. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We are symbolic for strength, bro. And y'all know that. We symbolic for being masculine. They have done everything in their power to emasculate us, and then they've used media and journalism. If you call out the emasculation, you're a hater. They want to shame you into not standing on morals and principles and integrity. They trying to shame niggas into believing in God, not believing in God. Now they done tried to push to the point to shame you if you believe in God. Y'all don't see that kind of growing? If you listening, you listening. Some of y'all are just slow. I'm sorry. Some of y'all can't be educated because you just focused on bullshit. Let me get back to the topic at hand. All the blogs posted up the flyer of where Quando Rondo was going to be at. That show got canceled. Now, Von homies were on the internet as expected. They were going back and forth with Lil Durk. Not Lil Durk. King Von homies were on the internet going back and forth with Quando Rondo as well. King Von homies were going back and forth with Rondo and them as well. NBA Youngboy, I don't remember exactly when. I know he eventually joined in and got in on it as well. Trying to get these niggas up out of here. Y'all, my bad. Trying to get some of these trolls up out of here. That shows you how disgusting we are in hip-hop as media. Hip-hop media is one of the trashiest media sectors because everybody can do it and not everybody cares about it. Not everybody cherishes it. But anybody can do it, and that's because hip-hop is so powerful, influential, and loved as far as entertainment. Anybody can just jump out there and create a media platform. They don't have to have no integrity. They don't have to have no standards. They don't have to have no respect. They don't even have to care about hip-hop. But we never gatekeeped our culture. We didn't check people at the door. So there are people who are making a killing off of hip-hop right now who don't even like the people that they're covering. They don't even care about the culture. They just see it as an opportunity to make money. Now, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think any other group of people or culture of people would let Black Americans go do that in their culture? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me get an answer. Y'all think that, because we do know and understand hip-hop is Black American culture. That's our culture. Can we go into anybody else's culture, create talk shows, create podcasts, create blogs, and make millions off of their lifestyle and what they do, and they gonna be okay with that, or they gonna stop it, or they ain't gonna support it? I don't think they is. I don't think they gonna allow that. And what y'all need to stop understanding, hip-hop culture is not just music, bro. When we say hip-hop, hip-hop is not just music. Hip-hop is a part of Black American culture. Black Americans are at the top. Hip-hop is something that falls under Black Americans. It's a part of Black American culture. Music is a part of hip-hop. Black people have several pillars and babies, offspring. Hip-hop is an offspring of Black American culture. Rap music is an offspring of hip-hop. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all know that, right? So that needs to be clear. We don't own it. No, we don't own the music. How we talk is hip-hop. The way we interact with each other. Us calling each other nigga is hip-hop. That's a Black American term. Nigga is not a word for everybody. We let everybody use it in certain situations. But these people, you let them tell you, they will tell you nigga is just a word, like that stupid bitch Cromas. That stupid ass tramp slut bitch from Canada, Cromas. And then it's so fucking crazy, they gonna argue you about the word that's for you and your people. You tell her you can't say nigga. But that bitch don't want to be no nigga. She don't want to be no nigga for real. She don't want to live as a Black woman for real. So if you don't want to live as a Black person, when somebody Black asks you to stop saying nigga, you should stop saying it. Unless you down with being a nigga. I don't give a fuck how tough you is. You can't never be a nigga. You need to know that. That's black. That's your choice. If you want to buy the music, you can. You want to support it, you can. I'm just giving you the facts, bro. If you don't like the facts, you don't like them. That's a choice. Nigga is a black American term. It's history that go behind that. It's not just a word. You are not a nigga. It shouldn't bother you. It shouldn't bother you. I wish I would have downloaded that Malcolm X video tonight too, bro. Where he talked about these compromising niggas. These compromising niggas who will get out here and speak against what we trying to do for us to get better. Us to start winning. Us to start saving our money. Us to start understanding our value. You trying to push that, and it's always a bitch-ass compromising nigga getting in the fucking way. You niggas is hoes, man. Shut your bitch ass up and go in the house with Massa and suck your Massa dick. We gonna be in the field. Now, let me get to the information, man. We just came different tonight. Every once in a while, we gotta go like that. Um, I want to speak on OTF Jam. OTF Jam. I have Durk's actual thing right here again, and this is not really the official indictment. It's more of the affidavit. This is his affidavit and criminal report. So it's 11 pages, and I want to set this part straight. I'm gonna do a video for it in the morning because I just spoke on it a little bit, and the fact that I even just spoke on it, I do want to come on here and speak the real after reading, and I always say, I had spoke on it before, and I said, hey, bro, we not finna call that man nothing. He'll have to clear this up because it didn't grew legs, but ain't nobody supposed to be calling him this. Now, what people in Chicago saying, if they know something, they know something. I ain't seen it nowhere. I ain't talked about it nowhere as far as calling him that. Now, it's all over the internet. It then got pushed to millions and millions of people already that this guy wore a wire. There is no confirmation of that on this paperwork. No witnesses' names are listed. There are no witnesses' names listed. And it even says, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to read this. Hold on. I want y'all to see this for yourselves. They did not put any witnesses on here. And they said they was keeping the witnesses off the record. So none of the witnesses have been revealed. Now, guys in Chicago or something, thought I had that motherfucker right here for y'all. My bad. Okay. This is on Durk's complaint. Durk, the FBI agent that's got the head investigation, she got the investigation team on Durk. The FBI agent that filed the affidavit, her name is something Cochran. My bad, y'all. This damn weather change getting to me a little bit. Fucking with my sinuses, man. Look, this is it. This is Durk affidavit. It's on the news websites if y'all want to go find it. I think they got it on CBS News. It's on CBS News. It's on Channel 7 News. It's any news site. A lot of them just been putting it up on the page, and you could just go look at it. It's on their pages on the websites. It says, due to serious safety concerns, this affidavit does not provide the identity of these witnesses. Based on the FBI's investigation, I know that witnesses and their families have already received threats and or have been contacted in what appear to be attempts to influence their participation in this investigation. Let me read that again. Due to serious safety concerns, this affidavit does not provide the identity of these witnesses. Based on the FBI's investigation, I know that witnesses and or their family members have already received threats and or have been contacted in what appear to be attempts to influence their participation in this investigation. That is in the affidavit on Durk case. No, there's no conspiracy. There is no informants on there mentioned as by name. There are no sources' names or none of that. They not even saying the CSI. They just saying witnesses. Now, I don't know what's what for sure, but there's nothing confirming on the internet that OTF Jam told on anybody. And there's also fake photos going around. I don't know if y'all saw those. And I don't think yeah. Damn, yeah, this is that. All day today, people were saying this is OTF Jam. Eating, I guess, I don't know what he eating. But they tried to paint the narrative that OTF Jam was in the interrogation room today. A lot of blogs posted this up all day today saying this is OTF Jam. And bro, if you just look, yeah, one click glance, you might think it's him. But if you just look, all you gotta do is look. These niggas don't even look the same. Now they can favor each other a little bit. That dude sitting at that table, that's a recent pick. This is a recent pick. This is a recent pick. The other dude at the table, that's an up-to-date pick. You could tell by the color code. You could tell by the quality of the photo that these are up-to-date pics. OTF Jam, you could tell his hair is light at the top. His hair is light at the top. Now, this other guy, you could tell it's not the same nigga. Look at his hair at the top. That's not him. Also, OTF Jam he has tattoos on his hands. This guy doesn't have tattoos on his hands. He doesn't have tattoos on his hands. That's not him. But it got promoted to millions of people today that that's him. It hit several blogs today that that's him. That's not him. Blogs don't care anymore. So since you want to force yourself to believe that's him, why does OTF Jam have a tattoo on his left hand in a recent interview, and this guy right here does not have a tattoo on his hands? You can clearly see there's no tattoo across this man's hand. His tattoo stopped at his wrist. Why does OTF Jam have a tattoo across his left hand, and this guy doesn't? I want this to be clear. Our media has become trash. Our media has lost integrity. Our media has lost moral and principle, if we ever once had it. But it's clearly not there now. People getting on here making up theories, talking about things that ain't true, things that ain't been confirmed. We got people going to very big platforms talking about rumors as they are truth. I'm not here to say what's truth and what ain't. But nothing is documented and proven in the form of we can go ahead and stamp this to the point I'm willing to put my life on it. It has no, they have not put all the evidence in the case out. So OTF Jam, for me, my platform, I'm not calling dude no snitch. I'm not calling OTF Jam a nigga that told. Y'all do what y'all want to do with y'all platforms, and I just hate this game is here now. Why don't we just wait till all the facts come out? But I guess that wouldn't be entertaining for people. They ready to convict you. You are guilty before proven innocent nowadays. That's what they do. Shout out to Stan from shout out to you. You ain't lying. Because they're posting what others are posting, and those people aren't posting the truth. They're not even researching anything, and they're not doing it on research anymore. That's the whole problem. Facts. I remember when I seen the baby oil bottles were laced with drugs. The fact that that made it across all the blogs was disgusting. I'm like, fam, I'm looking at that this is not credible. If that was the case, it would have been in the indictment. If that baby oil was laced with drugs in Diddy case, he would have read that in the indictment. Southern District of New York uh, lawyer, the Southern District of New York lawyer, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams, if Diddy's baby oil, that sound crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Diddy. That do sound crazy. But if Diddy baby oil, bro, I ain't even trying to be funny. That shit just wild. Like, that shit just came out wild as fuck. My bad, Diddy. I'm not innocent till proven guilty, but Diddy's baby oil, that was tough. That was tough. But Diddy's baby oil, my bad, Diddy. My bad, bro. I ain't even trying to kick you while you died or nothing like that, Diddy. But that shit just sounded crazy. I think even Dog would have laughed at that. I think he would have laughed at that. But if Diddy's baby oil would have had drugs laced in it, they would have put that in the indictment, dog. We would have saw that. They would have read that. Do you know what that does for their case? They would have put that on the news. Their goal is to fuck up Diddy's reputation. Their goal is to paint him out as a monster. That would have most definitely helped push that narrative. 1,000 bottles of drug-laced baby oil, and he would have been charged for the drugs. But the fact that I had somebody get mad at me because I said, this is fake news, bro. This is not real. Man, you think you know everything. You think you know everything. And I'm like, bro, I don't, but this is just common sense. They would have charged him with the drugs in the baby oil. Just saying. I ain't gonna lie, boy, that baby oil is stuck with Diddy, though. That baby oil gonna be connected to that nigga name, bro. That's just how it is now. So I did want y'all to hear a lawyer. This is Kodak Black lawyer. This is Pooh Shiesty lawyer. This is Kodak Black lawyer. This is Pooh Shiesty lawyer. And this is, he worked with a lot of people. They say Drake lawyer as well. I just think people, when they get certain cases or they have things on that, he's one of the top lawyers in Florida. So if anybody got anything going on in Florida, he's the guy that they're going to call. He's Pooh Shiesty's lawyer, Kodak Black lawyer. He called in to Law and Crime Network, and I want y'all to hear what he had to say about the case.
We have that case because, and I've said this multiple times on multiple cases, there are so many ways these days to catch individuals in this type of crime where you have cell phone records, GPS data. You're going to have cross-reference on the phones, what phones are together at what times. You're going to have car rental agreements. You're going to have videotapes. It's real funny because very often you find these red light cameras and things like that the feds get.
Super J, hell nah, bro. She that chick wasn't there, bro. She just popping it for clout, bro, and they giving it to her. She sell pussy out there in LA. She used to fuck with Crip Mac. Shout out to Crip Mac, man. But she used to fuck with Crip Mac, bro. So just, she another nigga in LA that got like a name in the little YouTube world. She that nigga baby mama. She went on there on Soft White Underbelly and told that story because she knew people would listen and she was gonna be able to go viral. So she full of shit, bro. My nigga Super J in the building. My nigga Super J in the motherfucking building.
Where you have cell phone records, GPS data. You're going to have cross-reference on the phones, what phones are together at what times. You're going to have car rental agreements. You're going to have videotapes. It's real funny because very often you find these red light cameras and things like that the feds get on state cases where I want the footage, where I know it's good for my client. They're like, sorry, we don't save that footage. But somehow the feds get, camera footage from red light cameras, camera footage from the next door neighbor, camera footage from some guy who's just randomly on the street. So you'll see that they will put together a forensic case against the actual shooters that, will be very heavily based on cell phone records, GPS data, and videotapes. Now, when it comes to Durk Banks, so far I've seen one text that says don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial, but like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think that's a lot different than, hey, just make sure you don't associate my name with these guys. Because he could be blaming, Grant or one of these other guys and saying like, hey, these guys are going to do some crazy stuff. And he's like, hey, listen, make sure it doesn't associate with me at all. You can look at that a million different ways. So I'm hesitant to say that they have, a slam dunk case on Durk Banks. I think that they have a long way to go on Durk Banks in order to prove the conspiracy against him. I think the others, I think it's going to be very heavily based on paperwork.
So in other words, I mean, look, I said it before, what a blatant attack. You're shooting in the middle of the day, near gas pumps, which could explode. If you make the argument that the case against the shooters is really strong, could there be a situation where they work out an attractive plea deal? I don't know what an attractive plea deal would look like for them, considering what they're facing and what the accusations are, where they turn on Lil Durk. I mean, what would be a scenario that would look that? What kind of deal could be worked out where you're working a deal out with the alleged shooters to go after the principal of this case or the alleged principal?
It's happened quite often in the past. And if you told me, the deal that guy killed like 19 or 20 people. He ended up getting, I don't know, a year or two in jail, followed by probation. If you told me that was a deal that someone would get for, you know, being associated with 19 or 20 murders, I would tell you that's an impossible deal to get. So it all depends on the hunger of the U.S. attorney and the AUSA that's involved. And if they want this individual badly enough, they'll make very attractive deals for these individuals. What does a very attractive deal look like? I think they go for the lowest hanging fruit. Whoever, you know, didn't actually kill the guy, you know, maybe someone that was involved that didn't actually shoot, or someone that shot but it didn't hit. You know, they're going to have forensics. So they'll take whoever is the least culpable, and I think that they'll approach him and make a deal with him that'll be the most attractive. And if that guy doesn't make a deal, they'll move on to the next guy. So usually that's what happens, right? You go for the lowest hanging fruit first, the guy that you think will flip, the guy that didn't really have that much involvement. And I think what also is interesting with the indictment is it wasn't just money. They're like, oh, it could have been money or it could have been career advancement,
right?
Which is, it's strange to mention that because they don't really go into any kind of facts about it. They just say it could have been, you know, that they would have advanced in their career. But what does that look like? Durk promised them like a record deal, like
or they assume.
They always say that. My bad, y'all. They always say
that. They assumed that that's a weaker case for the prosecution. If it was just like, oh, I assumed if I did this for him, you know.
That's so you got it. That's the key, right? They're like, hey, I knew if I helped him out, he would give me a record deal.
Now, let me put a bow on this and talk about what happened after the shooting.
Damn, why I keep moving?
Apparently went to an In-N-Out hamburger stand to talk about payment for the murder. Then they flew home to Chicago from San Diego. Wilson later paid Jones and Lindsay an undisclosed amount of money. That's how prosecutors say this murder plot ended. But the indictment, it charges the 5 named defendants and the 5 alleged co-conspirators with violation of the U.S. Code. It's 1958, use of interstate commerce facilities in the commission of murder for hire. It's part of the statute dealing with racketeering. And because someone was killed, Banks faces life in prison or possibly the death penalty if he's convicted. And all the defendants, they're also charged with firearm possession resulting in a death. The indictment says they knowingly used and carried firearms, including a firearm the defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston knew to be a machine gun during and or in relationship to and possessed such firearms in furtherance of a crime of violence. In so doing, discharged the firearms, resulting in the death of S.R. And defendant Keith Jones, he's also charged separately for knowingly possessing a machine gun, namely a 10-millimeter caliber firearm equipped with an auto-sear conversion device, which was designed and intended solely and exclusively for use in converting a weapon into a machine gun, which defendant Jones knew to be a machine gun. So, Bradford, I've laid out the what we know so far. We expect at this point Banks to be extradited from Florida, where he was arrested, to California to face these charges. Talk to me about the next steps, particularly the issue of bail and how you think that might work with defendant Lil Durk and how that's going to work.
But long story short is, when you're arrested in another jurisdiction, you can...
Talk to me about the next steps, particularly the issue of bail and how you think that might work with defendant Lil Durk.
So I wanted y'all to hear a little bit of that. Now they claiming Durk. They calling him co-conspirator one. Her name is Sarah Caracorn. Now y'all heard him say, hey, we have to wait and see. And he also said that they're not going to reveal all the details yet. They are not going to reveal all the details yet. They're going to wait and see and keep some of the stuff to themselves. That's another thing they said. That's the lawyer. That's a lawyer who done dealt with plenty of Fed cases. He telling you right there how these Fed cases work, what they going to do and everything. He said you got to wait and see everything they have. He said they ain't going to tell you everything they got right now. They might have some shit that's some big shit that could be some real shit, or They might not have nothing major. We don't know. But we just got to do better, bro, as a whole. My bad. I had to snack real quick. Got me up late fucking with y'all. We outside on Halloween. We outside on Halloween. Turn us up real quick. How many likes we got? We finna get back to it. The indictment is on the internet if y'all need to see that. We went over that last night in full. They had the other indictment. Durk's is an affidavit filed. This is the affidavit. Sarah Corricon. Get us 50 more likes, too. Get us 50 more likes. Yeah, we gonna grind every day, bro. This grind shit is a lifestyle. I'll tell y'all real quick what I did tonight. I ain't do shit today. My dog was in town. We was gonna link up, you know what I'm saying, and go fuck around, pop out somewhere, chill, eat, drink. But he ended up going something with his family tonight for his B-Day. And he ended up doing some other shit with his people. So me, nigga, I went chilled, watched the rest of the game and relaxed and kicked it. And I already had my mind made up. I was doing the stream tonight. So I went on ahead and did this stream regardless. I was like, I'm going to just go and do me a stream. And we going to be live tomorrow on Studio 56 podcast. We going to try to do that whole kind of early tomorrow night by 8:30. About 8:30, we going to try to do it. So it was one other key thing I wanted y'all to read. That was big. Hold on. Yeah, they said he had a number. It says facts associating this number with banks include co-conspirator 3 and Grant saving this number with contact names associated with banks, and banks self-identifying using this number in February 2022 text message to individuals in Florida unrelated to this investigation. So let's move on real quick with these blogs and these niggas just talking online for clicks and views, who just pushing bullshit, promoting bullshit, don't got no type of information, just talking in circles, making shit up, whatever. Do what y'all do. Some people know things. I'm not saying everybody, so if it don't apply, let it fly. If you know something, you know something. I can't tell you don't know nothing, but I can tell you some niggas is changing stories every 20 minutes or every other post. They posted something at 8 and they could trying to confirm this is fact. Then at 12, they on their Instagram page posting this and that and da 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 da. I want to speak on Vlad, and that's the thing with him. Vlad has a successful platform numbers wise. Vlad makes money. When it comes to finances, when it comes to finances, Vlad is financially successful, and I would think he's probably set. Vlad is 50 years old, right? But one thing about people who put business first and they don't have morals, they don't have integrity, they don't believe in God, they start doing any and everything when they feel that their money is becoming to be threatened, or they start feeling like they not going up. So YouTube is always up and down, y'all. YouTube is always up and down. It is what it is. You never know. You might have 7 good months, then you might have 5 bad ones. You might have a good 2-3 year run, and then it gets slow. Then you might be down for 1 or 2 months. You might be down for 2 weeks. Then your shit go back up. That's the game. That's YouTube. That's life. It's always up and down. Once you go up your first time on your analytics on YouTube, you are excited. You be happy, like, oh, I made it. But then you'll realize, damn, I'm right back down to where I was. Fuck. So then you got to figure it out again. And you trying to figure it out in real time, because when you doing this every day, it's like you don't have time to stop and figure it out. You got to keep working and figure it out while you're working. You have to figure it out while you're working. Yeah, we blocked that nigga and we blocked that other weirdo. We got them weirdos up out of here. So it's always up and down, but when all you care about is business, money, finances, and you got to understand, Vlad is white. He's a computer graduate. He's an outsider. He's a nigga needer. Vlad is a nigga needer. This is all business for him. So once he sees a couple months of his analytics going down, he's going to start assessing that situation. What do I need to do? How do I make this run? And multiple things happen. Your monetization is not hitting the same. Your monthly checks ain't hitting the same. So Vlad has had to make adjustments. That's life. You're going to have to make adjustments on this YouTube shit. But Vlad can only do so much because of what the brand was built off of. It's built off of his interviews. Vlad is not somebody that people want to see on camera. Nobody really cares about Vlad's opinion. Vlad could not survive in our culture covering rap and hip hop news and giving his opinion about things. He'd be out of there. Neither could Adam 22. That's why they are nigga needers. But he understands analytics and shock value shit and controversial shit. Vlad knows the most trending topic on the internet right now is Lil Durk. He sees what the feds claim they have, and Vlad has his mind made up that Lil Durk is guilty. Now, because Vlad doesn't have a relationship with Lil Durk anymore, and Durk dissed him on the song, Vlad is set back and said, you know what? I don't feel like Lil Durk is gonna get out. I will convict him right now from, me reading the case. And I will also diss him because he dissed me in the song. Does anybody know why Durk dissed Vlad? Do y'all know why Durk dissed Vlad? Does anybody know why he dissed him on the album? I think the 7220 album. Does anybody know why he dissed him? Does anybody know why Vlad dissed Durk? I mean, why Durk dissed Vlad? He asked Vlad to take a part of the interview out. He had an interview with Vlad, and he told Vlad, "Hey, Vlad, I said something on that interview, bro. Can you cut that part out the interview for me?" Vlad said, "Bet, I got you." It still comes out. Durk spoke on what he was having as a child. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but they kind of wanted that to be a private thing, and they wanted to reveal it off of the internet type shit. I guess to their family, or how girls are. But it's just the thing of like, hey, bro, I'll be rocking with you. I'll be kicking it with you. We cool and everything. Say, bro. Hey, cut that part out for me. I'm on there talking about my baby. I don't want that. It wasn't even nothing that was gonna hurt the views or anything like that. But Durk hit you and asked you to do that, and you didn't do it. Y'all think Durk had the right to be mad? Yes or no? Do y'all think that Durk had the right to be mad? Yes or no? Did he have a justifiable reason to look at Vlad like he fucked up? Well, they're gonna always blame it on the employees, just like Adam does. Adam did the same thing, and we all know he was lying. Sorry, Vlad. If you say something, and I think you're lying, I'm gonna go with your line because there's nothing that stops you from telling a lie, Vlad. Same thing with Adam. Baphomet tattoo, upside down cross. So if it sounds like you're lying, I think you lying, and I know you a clout chaser. I know you a dude who focuses on your views. Either way, and you keep showing us you don't respect people in our culture. The more and more you show me you don't respect people in our culture, I'm gonna look at it like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The more and more you show me you don't respect the culture, I'm gonna take it as such. I've seen Vlad do so much unprofessional shit. Time and time again, he reveals private info, he exposes people, he tries to shit on people. So when you do that intentionally, now when somebody says you did some hoe ass shit to them after they asked you not to, Who I'm going to believe? And I know that you don't believe in God. You don't have integrity, morals, principles, or anything. You will push narratives. And you feel entitled. You're a white supremacist. Y'all know what a white supremacist is? It's so many levels to white supremacy that y'all don't understand and get, bro. See, a lot of y'all are confused that y'all think that white supremacists are dudes that run around with KKK mask on. No, those are extremists. A lot of some white supremacists, they despise of them. They look at them like trailer park meth users and shit. That's beneath some white supremacists. Some white supremacists, they participate in that as well, but those are extremists. White supremacy, there's so many flashes and forms of it. Vlad exercises it. He tells black people, because he's in black culture, he's in black lifestyle, he's in black culture, he's in hip hop working, but he comes into this culture and thinks that black people are here to serve him. And if you don't serve him or let him benefit off of you, he has a problem with you. He has shown this multiple times. Or if he can't get you for the price that he wants you for, it's a problem. He didn't like that Durk dissed him, right? So he ended up talking with academics about it. Him and academics had a conversation. I remember academics, I guess he asked Durk, and Durk told him, or Durk said it in an interview, I can't remember, or maybe, I think academics told Durk. I think Durk told academics why he don't rock with Vlad no more, or why he was mad at Vlad. But I'm going to tell you, after he after it came out, I think Vlad apologized to Durk. I think Vlad did apologize to Durk. I think Vlad apologized to Durk. But I can guarantee you, after Vlad apologized to Durk, that nigga Vlad felt that Durk should come do that interview again because they had did several interviews before. So Vlad felt that, man, Durk should come back and do my interview again. Why hasn't he came? You know why he hasn't came. He think you full of shit and he doesn't need you. And he don't do interviews like that. And he knows if I go do a Vlad interview, it's going to be all drama, mess, gossip. All bullshit. I don't want to do that interview anymore. Even if, I'm not tripping off the baby reveal, but my wife might still feel a way about it. My wife might not like you still, so not right now, or he just doesn't respond no more. But Vlad clearly had a grudge on Durk. Because when Durk went down, if Vlad is cool with Durk, let me ask y'all this, yes or no? This is a tweet he put out. In multiple interviews, I've said that nobody would get on a plane to kill you. I said this because there will be so much evidence that they're guaranteeing prison. Well, today I was proven wrong. Lil Durk was stupid enough to send 5 guys on the plane to kill. And he put what was in the indictment and all these other things. If Vlad still had his relationship with Lil Durk, do y'all think that he would go on the internet and say that? Yes or no? Do y'all think that Vlad would call Durk stupid if they were still cool? Vlad is not calling Lil Durk stupid if they don't fall out. If he was still working with him, he not using the word stupid. Vlad is another one who operates, and he's not black. He doesn't have the real black experience, and he's an outsider. The same people on social media who were telling Lil Durk to slide for Vaughn are now saying Durk is stupid for sliding for Vaughn. After the dust settled, you have 3 people dead and 6 people facing life in prison. All of them over a bunch of ego and clout. All of it's fucking stupid. And you're stupid, Vlad. It is stupid, and you're stupid. He says, do you think at least one of Lil Durk's 5 co-defendants will cut a deal with the feds and snitch on Durk? Do you think one of his, he did a poll on this. And then he also said, who's the bigger dummy, Durk or Diddy? He said, who's the bigger dummy, Durk or Diddy? Me looking at Vlad, I don't feel like he says any of this shit that he says if Durk and him are on good terms and have a good relationship. He doesn't do it. But now because Durk hasn't been fucking with him, I'm going to take the opportunity to shit on the nigga. My thing is, I don't like when people who are not a part of our culture and push and promote negativity and death and destruction in our culture and try to profit off of death and murder and destruction and disrespect in our culture, and they highlight it to try to critique it like they care. You don't care, Vlad. See, you're not critiquing from a place of concern for black people or our youth. Because if you did, you wouldn't have interviewed BTB Savage last year. Or if you was going to do the interview, you were going to let him promote his music as well. But you wasn't trying to help the man as an artist. You just wanted his story. You're not trying to help no artist blow up. You're not trying to build the careers of artists from scratch. And you don't have to do that. But I'm just saying, don't act like you offering niggas advice and you speaking on these things to help. We not talking about the critiques for Durk. They're obviously what they are. We've already talked against killing and dissing the dead. We do that all the time. I've been doing that 6 years. We talking about something else now. I've already spoken to us. I'm talking about him now. We already gave 2 hours to us tonight. Well, an hour and a half. We did that, right? We did an hour and a half for talking about our community, what we need to do in rap, what we need to stop glorifying, what happened. We have that in the videos already. We talked about that. Quando Rondo going to the feds. 6 people indicted by the feds. 3 people dead. We talked about that. Hour and a half. Now we talking about them. It's their time to get spanked. We getting spanked every day. We've been getting spanked for centuries. Let's call them out. Fam, you don't care about us. You not offering us no advice to help and for us to do better. Y'all talk down to us. Y'all think our culture is stupid. Y'all think we are dumb, but y'all want to promote the dumb stuff that we do. Y'all want to highlight the stuff that we do. And you don't care. You're going to highlight it. Vlad, you were one of the ones who posted Quando Rondo's show. Vlad is one of the ones that posted Quando Rondo's show in Macon, Georgia. Y'all know that, right? Hey, hit that like button for me real quick. I'm going to go find that flyer for y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I got to dip out. The screen going to go black. The screen is going to go black. If you can't wait, come back. I'm going to try to go get that flyer real quick for y'all. I'm going to try to go get that flyer so y'all can know I ain't bluffing. Hold on. Hit the like button and turn it up. Yo, we back. We back. How many people we got up in here, man? Shout out to y'all for staying in here and waiting. How many people we got up in here, man? Y'all can see me, y'all can hear me, let me know. We back. How many we got up in here? Is we back? Let me know. Let me know. Turn us up. Hit that like button. How many likes we got? Get active. Let's wake it back up real quick. We gonna move to some other things and talk about some other stuff going on. 336. I bet that word. We don't trip. You know, we come from getting 5 people watching, 7 people watching. I used to be on live during the pandemic with 40 people, y'all. And I remember them days. That was a fun time in my life. 2020, bro, during the pandemic. I had so much fun every single night. Pandemic. I'm in the studios. I'm hustling, working, grinding, just trying to figure this shit out. Don't really know too much, but I'm making YouTube videos every day. I'm live streaming every night. Turn us up. So I have found the post, and they don't have the flyer on there no more because it got deleted from the Vlad website. And he's not the only one, but all the bloggers posted this day, and it disgusted me. Now, Vaughn was killed like November 4th, and the week before Black Friday, yeah, I guess that Monday. So this was 2020. Vlad is 50 right now. Vlad is 50. Vlad was 46 years old. And, you know, he got a team that ran his social media platform. And Vlad, if you ever want to have a conversation, we can have it. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing to you, though. So you not going to probably want to have that conversation. Because I'm going to tell you what it is. There's some niggas, they can benefit. They benefit from having a relationship with you and things like that. So they won't tell you what it is for real. Can I benefit from having a relationship with you? Of course. You do have things that are valuable. You are valuable in finance reasons, in media, facts. But what I stand for and what I'm pushing is priceless. You were 46 years old. He's going to be here We back. My bad. We back. Let me know. We got to go in the car in a second to charge up. We back. Turn it up. So who y'all think is dumb or stupid? Vlad was 45 years old, mind you. He's a 45-year-old white man. Why do y'all think he posted that club flyer for Quando Rondo? I want y'all to give me different scenarios. I want y'all to give me different scenarios. Why do y'all think he posted that club flyer? Why do y'all think he posted that club flyer? I want y'all to give me scenarios. Or his team. He's posted way worse shit than that, though, on some investigative type shit. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, this is the type of shit he would post. No, he didn't post it to piss off Durk. He posted it because he knew it was controversial. He knew Kevon was dead, and he knew, hey, the fans want to see how this is gonna play out. So if you jump in that lane, you now promoting to the fans. Hey, you using this very big platform to promote. There is a performance. Quando Rondo is gonna be here tonight. The thing is, y'all don't promote rappers' concerts on Vlad TV. You don't promote rappers' shows. You for sure don't promote no club in Macon, Georgia on Vlad TV. You don't promote nothing about Macon, Georgia. But now all of a sudden you promote Macon, Georgia in the middle of a rap war. I don't want to hear you outsiders call nobody stupid. Y'all are stupid. I don't want to hear y'all call nobody dumb because y'all are outsiders and y'all are not doing anything to help my culture or my people. This is for y'all personal gain. I don't give a fuck about media or journalism in that sense. Shout out to my media personalities. Shout out to my journalists. Shout out to my bloggers. The real ones. These other niggas are not journalists. They're using that as a way to make money. A journalist is not only concerned with making money. A journalist is worried about getting the real story. Cool. But you can't change the definition of journalism to fit what you want it to be. No matter if you respect journalism, no matter if journalists don't make as much money as you, a journalist is a journalist. You could have your opinion about what a journalist is, but the definition of a journalist is a journalist. That's why I told you niggas in 2018, I'm not a blogger. I'm not a journalist. Because I don't do what they do. I use some of their techniques. I practice some of what they do, but I'm not putting myself under guidelines of journalists or bloggers. That's a real thing. First name BR. I'm gonna drop the link for you to come join. First name BR. Come join. Also today, the YSL trial. Also today, the YSL trial had something go on. Bro, y'all don't even know everything that's going on in Chicago. Neither do I. Neither do I need to know. And I don't want to know. I don't want to know everything that's going on in Chicago or who's sliding for who doing what, bro. That's none of my business. I don't know none of these guys in person. What it do? What it do? I dropped the link if anybody want to join. YSL had a case today, and cut your camera on in the backstage, bro. Cut your camera on in the backstage. If you don't cut your camera on in the backstage, you're not gonna join. Back up. Back up. I can't see you. You gotta back up. I need to see your face and make sure. Do you have a shirt on? Do you got a shirt on? You need to put a shirt on, G. You gotta put a shirt on to come on here. I can't see if you got a shirt on. Let me see if Dog gonna join in the backstage in a second. We shall see if he's gonna join. You gotta make sure niggas be on point. They'll come in your shit, doing weird shit, no shirt on, laying up in the bed. I can't see, bro. Let me see. I only see the top of your head. All right, bitch, you good. I'm finna bring you on. I'll bring you on right now. You actually can cut your camera off if you want to. If you want to, you cut your camera off. It's on you. Let me let him hear that, y'all. I gotta catch up. Bet. Yo. 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 You can hear? First name BR. Can you hear? I'm gonna try to bring you on one more time, bro. I'm gonna try to bring you on one more time. We can't hear you. First name BR, we can't hear you. Hold on. I'm finna bring you on. You gotta cut your mic on. You gotta unmute your mic. Your face ain't gonna be on here. You just gonna be in the backstage. You gotta just cut that. You gotta tap that microphone symbol. Yo. Cut that microphone symbol and X out the YouTube. X out the YouTube. True Royal, I'm finna bring you on. True Royal, I'm bringing you on, True Royal. Yo.
How you doing, my king?
What's going on? What's going on? We got the Bay in the building, y'all.
Oh, everything's good. You was spitting fire, and you really touched me, and I wanted to just show appreciation when I initially stepped in. You were just talking about like the the sheer disrespect of our Black culture in so many levels, and how in one sense how I took it was like we need to set up perimeters so we don't continue to let folks penetrate our culture. And you got into the hip hop. And what got me was when you said that was I remember when it first came out. I'm almost 60 years old. And so I remember when it first came out, and I have watched it morph into sheer utter disrespect. And you're very spot on. They don't give a damn about us. All they do is make money off of us. But then they want to, on one sense, saying that we're saying all these disrespectful things, and they are the one that controls the industry.
Right.
And it's very important, if any of the queens is listening, to not be afraid to show the utmost respect to this king right here, and all others that are speaking core ass truth. And that was all I was here for, was just to show you the utmost respect, my king. That's
Nah,
it. That's
appreciate
it.
that support, man. Y'all go tap into True Royal. Type your YouTube in the chat too, so they can go get up on that and subscribe to that. Come type up in the chat. We're gonna put that up on the screen, True Royal. Yeah, it's just we really just trying to raise awareness, man. And I want people to know and understand, if all like Vlad, let's just say Vlad, Adam 22, all these other vultures, if they left hip hop today, that doesn't help the black community in a way of we're going to get better resources, we're going to grow, we're going to get more information, we're going to learn more. No, they're not powerful like that. They have a pocket of a service that they have learned to capitalize off of us. Superstar, back up real quick, G. BR, I'm gonna bring you on right now. BR for the bring you on. All right, Superstar, you good? BR, still can't hear you, BR. Yo,
What's good? What's good?
Superstar, I'm gonna drop another link for you. Superstar, go grab this link right here and do the process again, because we can't hear you. But what's going down, Superstar? Where you coming from?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I say, where you coming from?
I'm out of California,
Okay, what part of Cali you from, man?
San Diego to be exact.
Let's shout out to San Diego. What you got on? What you got going?
Man, I'm just maxing, relaxing, chilling, man. Just checking out the media. Basically, they running Lil Durk name through the mud. Like, but last week he was the hottest rapper. And it's like everybody got something to say once he locked up.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, it's a positive side and it's a negative side and it's a flip side, but somewhere in between, it's like this is worse than the O.J. Simpson case.
yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
It's
I ain't gonna
like, man,
say that.
2024,
Nah, I
2024.
gotta say that's different, because that right there, that OJ Simpson shit became symbolic for some racial shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
With
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah. Not on that
the
tip
Rodney
though.
King shit and all that. That shit had some layers there to it. Then the fact that he, rest in peace to Cole Murphy and other guy, they was white. So
Yeah, yeah.
it turned into some racial shit.
Nah, but the flip side of it, I just seen a whole lot on the media.
Hold on,
People
real quick.
gotta understand that like things happen in life. Don't nobody know who did what or what's really going on. You gotta let it play out. I feel like a lot of people just speaking too soon.
Yeah. First name BR, you on?
But yeah, though, I was about to say, shout out to your platform and stuff. I do be watching and following and stuff, though.
So appreciate it, man. It's a lot going on, and I feel like, yeah, we could, you gotta expect people to gonna make a predictions. You know what I'm saying? You got to expect people to speak on certain things and have an opinion from looking at it. But I do know that some people they taking it to the fucking extreme right now. Just opinion.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like now a nigga don't know the way the game work. I'm dropping a link again. I don't know, we don't know if somebody is really feeling the way that with the things they saying or are they just trolling. But me as a grown man, fam, and some of these niggas are older than me on this internet. I'm never trolling about no serious shit. Like the message, I wanted to be clear that I'm not acting.
Say
I
what?
don't know. I don't want to go down in history as an actor. Or don't take what I be saying, take that shit serious.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
All that old playing around shit, that shit weak. When it comes to some real shit, of course I entertain. I was entertaining today. I talked about Lamb. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I talked about Lamb, Trayvon, my bad, not Lamb, Trayvon Diggs. I talked about Trayvon Diggs uh getting into it with the reporter. And that's funny. That's funny. It's entertainment. Nobody hurt, nobody lost their life. The other dude is a professional in media and football medium. He behind the scenes, backstage, he worked for a company, I think WAAA. Trayvon Diggs is a multi-millionaire, rich as fuck. So them two having a little that's entertainment. This right here is people really dead, bro. People really facing life in prison. We don't got time to play about this shit.
Hell nah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, people gotta let the house go play out, through the court systems and all that. People putting their spin on it and opinions on it and new information and all types of stuff is going on. This right here is like it's out of hand.
But right now, we'll say this, unless you a person that do interviews and you got exclusive stuff to talk about, like if you cover news right now, ain't nobody clicking no other news but Lil Durk right now, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
You right. You right about that. You right about that.
I'm gonna be real.
You were
Like,
100% right about that.
yeah, like it's just one of them. Like even that stuff, like when Diddy had all that going on, that first week, them first 2 weeks.
So what you think is not a better, but a bigger effect, more of an impact? The Diddy situation or this right here?
Diddy by a long shot.
Yeah.
Fucking right. This just more connected to the streets, but bro, you gotta know. Just know, dog. Diddy one of the most popular black people in the world.
Yeah, you right. This impacted the streets more on some street
Diddy,
type
Diddy,
shit. Cause
Diddy.
Diddy
I would
global
say
like a
Diddy has to
motherfucker.
be
But
in the world. Period. Black people. Diddy gotta be top 15 in
Diddy
popularity.
globally known. He globally known for sure.
So that's what I'm saying.
He
Out
been
of
known
every
30,
country,
30 some years, 40 years, damn
oh,
near.
and you gotta know, Diddy crossed every major power market. That's what he tried to do. He did music as an executive producer, manager, label owner. He recorded music as an artist. Then he did television, TV shows, as in reality TV type shit. Also, he's been on every major sit down, daytime, early morning talk show. Good Morning Americas, Ellen DeGeneres, Jay Leno's, all that. Diddy probably got 50 appearances on those type of shows in his career. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more.
You
Diddy
right.
also has been in movies.
But look, this ain't got nothing to do with Diddy, but like how you feel about stardom though? Like
What
the
you mean?
last 15 years versus like 30, 40 years.
Hey, bro,
Like
I ain't gonna
Diddy,
like
he
you
did
break
all
it up.
that.
You
Like,
like it.
people was allowed to see that in real time, but now it's different.
You said people was able to see what in real time? The shit was breaking up.
Like everything you said.
What you mean?
Like basically all his accolades. All his
What?
accolades, how he played out, he did all that shit. People was able to see it in real time, but like the last 10 to 15 years, people seeing something
Well,
different.
no. All I'm saying is I was going into the other shit that he did. Clothing line, one of the most popular urban clothing lines. Then he was in movies. You got to remember, Diddy was even in Monster Ball. That was a Emmy Award movie. Halle Berry got her Best Female Actor off of Monsters Ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my surprise, I forgot that he was in that.
Diddy was in that mother. That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about that. My surprise was popping. Everybody remember Halle Berry.
Exactly, nigga. She got
So
her
remember the
goddamn what you
motherfucker D.
call it.
I forgot that nigga's in the movie.
Yeah, that nigga was in there. Plus, not only was he in there, Diddy also had one of the most popular liquor brands in hip hop culture that we thought was his the whole time, but then we figure out they just paying that nigga to promote it. Then he had us on that for
Well,
5
nigga, they had that
years.
motherfucker to ride.
Diddy had us on that nasty ass Ciroc for 5 years, bro.
Yeah, he
Had us
did.
drinking that bullshit.
Then he dropped the flavors.
Had us drinking that nasty ass
Hey,
for 5 years.
that
Now,
shit was on the top of the shelf. The first couple of years, that shit was on the top of the
come
shelf.
on. Now they trying to give that shit away.
Real shit. That shit at the bottom.
They can't give that shit away now. Now I said all that.
Oh shit.
Diddy also tried to transition into two of the most powerful industries in the world, bro. Liquor business and media. Diddy wanted ownership in the
Nah, he
liquor.
did it really. He got into both of them.
But
He
listen,
definitely made an imprint of liquor.
he wanted the ownership in liquor, but they wouldn't give it to him. Diddy wanted ownership in the liquor industry. They like, no, nigga, we giving you 50, 60 million. We giving you 40 to 60 million dollars a year. You're not going to get ownership over here. We'll pay you this 40, 60, but we not giving you equity in this company. You know how they feel? They feel like, well, nigga, you didn't put in on it. You didn't build it. Yeah, you bring value to us. You gave us your culture. You gave us your people. We know you help us make a bunch of money, but nigga, you ain't finna buy your way into our shit. We'll take that L. Now, that's that. What else did he do? That nigga went and got Revolt, a media company.
He
Media is
did
the
put
most
revolt on.
powerful. Media is the most powerful weapon in the world. You know that, right?
Didn't he sell it?
Nah, now, but he still had Revolt, bro, this whole time. He just sold it when he went to prison. I mean, not prison or jail. When he got indicted. He just stepped
Drink
down with the shares and everything. That been Diddy company this whole time. That's a self-funded company, bro.
Dream Champs on Revolt, right?
Huh?
Dream Champs on Revolt.
Hell yeah. Drink Champs on Revolt. That Carisha Please was on Revolt. Bro, Revolt really got a network, bro. They run shit all day. They had the Big Facts podcast. They used to have little
Yeah,
shows.
yeah, the Big Face podcast too.
I don't know if they still on there, but they was. it was several shows on it. Everybody wasn't watching them, but they were operating like a real media company, bro. You know, Joe Budden had a few shows on there. I said all that to say Diddy touched all the major powerful industries. I wanted people to understand no matter how you feel about Diddy, Diddy is one of the most powerful he was one of the most popular black people in the world. And I go out on a limb and say this. Diddy had to be one of the most 500 top 500 popular people in the world. I damn near say top 100 people in the world. In entertainment for sure. Diddy in the top 100.
Entertainment. I would say more business though.
I'm saying entertainment.
Oh, not. I mean, because you got. All right, he was a producer, and he few movies, and he did the liquor, but like he was limited.
It didn't matter though. When he walked in the building, everybody knew him. And we're
Yeah.
talking about his success rate or how much money he made, or I'm just saying everybody knew who P. Diddy was, bro. Everybody. Diddy walk in the room, there's gonna be somebody in there that knows him, bro. There ain't no room that Diddy can walk in, and if it's 20 people in that room, by the odds,
All
any
right.
put him
Who?
in.
Or put somebody else next to Diddy, like Lobby known to Diddy, so I can get. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm talking about black Americans.
I know,
Diddy,
like
okay,
who
I'm gonna
next
tell
to
you,
Diddy?
Diddy, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, who else? I'm thinking some more. I said Mike Tyson. Fuck.
Denzel.
Denzel up there. He one of the niggas at the top. Will Smith. I'm gonna say Will Smith. A lot of Denzel a known motherfucker too, but Will Smith is more like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had some shows.
Shows, he rapped, he did it all. Married, popular wife, relationship, all the shit, been in the game forever. Will Smith. Fuck, who else, bro? Dave Chappelle. Uh,
What Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart, for sure. The Rock.
You
The
already said
Rock.
Snoop, huh?
I said Snoop. Snoop top 10. No doubt.
I think Snoop top 5.
No doubt. Diddy top 10, I don't know where, but he in there. And you know, the
I put
athletes,
Diddy
I say
top
that you
10.
gotta put some of them athletes in there. That's why I put like LeBron James, one of the most popular athletes nigga in the world. Everybody know LeBron James. And Jordan, even though he retired, everybody in the world knows Jordan. Everybody. Everybody knows Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Michael Jordan.
You gotta throw Shaq up in there though.
Shaq as well. That's
I
correct.
think
Shaq for sure.
I throw Shaq at the bottom 10.
You got to throw Shaq in there. That's a fact. That's a big fact. Shaq got to go up in there. Uh, who else, bro? Shit. It's people, bro. I'm just saying. Dr. Dre up there. I wouldn't say top 10 maybe, but Dr. Dre,
I was say Dre.
Dre up there. I don't know where to place him at, but he one of the most popular people for sure. Feel like I'm missing some people too, though. That's what's crazy. But you catching what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. You
You
painted.
get my drift now. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Niggas like Lil Wayne, bro. You don't. Everybody know that nigga. Like it just is what everybody know. 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Diddy. Everybody know LeBron James. Everybody know Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that shit is.
Yeah, 50 done got up in there though.
Yeah, 50 there, nigga.
He
50.
got up in there.
But see, 50 music is still global. That G Unit shit, like we not listening to that over here like that, bro. I went to 50 Cent concert in Houston last year. Bro, it was literally like middle school white kids there. And they were rapping the songs.
Where you say overseas?
No, here
Where?
in Houston.
Houston?
Bro, there were middle school white kids at that show, bro. In there with their parents.
That's crazy.
Bro, when Nas was at Madison Square Garden, there was a middle school white boy in the crowd with his dad rapping Nas lyrics word for word.
That's crazy.
That's what hip hop is, bro. But I remember back in the day when 50 Cent went on tour, he was showing one time how the impact he had globally. He was like, bro, shit's so crazy. I go over to overseas, nigga, they like super thugged out. He said these niggas they at the shows with their mamas, they white kids. They got on G Unit hats, G Unit t-shirts. They got fake G Unit chains and do rags. He's like, man, they super G Unit out here.
Let me ask you this though. Where you think hip hop is going now? Cause it done went to Chicago, it done went to New York, Cali had it, and went down south, Midwest.
What do you mean where it's going? What do you mean like what's
Like the like it's like based like a main sound like
right now the main sound is Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit is the sound.
Detroit.
The Detroit sound, the beats, that's the main sound. Them drums and that little drop, that little beat slap drop with the little like drill, like what the more early ones they had the little gunshot thing to it, but they took that part out and they just used that Detroit slap now.
Okay.
That's the sound of rap and hip hop. Everybody on them type of beats. Everybody didn't use one. Even the females be using them. You know what I'm saying? The females be using them beats.
Okay.
So I just wanted that. Like it's that shit come from Detroit. They really didn't had it for the last 4 years though, bro. They started ushering it in 2020, but by 2021, it was all Detroit beats for niggas. You got Houston niggas
Good.
rapping Detroit beats, Dallas niggas rapping on Detroit type beats. You got Chicago niggas on them hoes, Philly niggas on them hoes too. Florida niggas, all them beats that them Florida niggas, like Boss Man D-Lo, those are Detroit beats. They slowed them down and they added a different like bass line to them. But those are the Detroit based beats. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what you saying now. Like
And
like the little like the not a basic but like the kind of like basic.
type shit, like that type shit, that's Detroit. They just Boss Man D-Lo, his whoever he get the beats from, or his the style he chooses, it's it's a breakdown of a Detroit beat, but they slow it up and then they add up they put heavy bass on that hoe, heavy 808, heavier 808s into
Yeah, I nigga be gassing the shit out them beats.
it. Yeah. I fuck with Detroit though. That's my favorite like city that I listen to as far as I know. I listen to all the artists out there, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, I be listening to everything really.
Yeah, me too. I listen to it all though, from fucking Florida to LA to I I fuck with what you call it out there. I ain't been on them lately, but I was on that Lil Roof for a while.
Hell yeah.
Little man, homie from out there, him and Lil Weirdo. I was on them two niggas for a little bit. I ain't really got hip to no like niggas. I think it was like one nigga somebody put me on out of San Diego, but I ain't never get to get with him. But it was one nigga I was supposed to work with in San Diego one time.
Hell yeah. Lil Weirdo be gassing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out here do music.
And LA, I be on G Perico out of LA. He that nigga out there to me. I like that nigga. I fuck with the G Perico music. Few other niggas I fuck with out of LA, they be doing they shit. I fuck with Mozzie in Sacramento. That nigga shit be jamming. I
Yeah.
fuck with Mozzie
That
be
Mozzie
rapping.
heavy down here.
That nigga Mozzie be rapping.
Mozzie be talking that shit.
That nigga can rap his ass off. Nigga just wordplay, lyricism and shit. When he get in that bag, Mozzie be popping it, bro. Like I fuck with that nigga just on some rap shit.
And he stay dropping. He
Yeah,
stay dropping some shit.
when that nigga rapping, shout out to La Russell, LA Russell too. La Russell, that nigga go crazy. He be out here in H time. La Russell be going up.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I would tap in with you though, folk. I'm about to charge this phone up and move around
Do
and
you
shit.
appreciate you tapping in?
Yep. Shout out to your platform and your channel too, bro.
Shit, so shout out to the homie man tapping in. Shout out to the whole San Diego. Yeah, Larry June going crazy too. Um, I, it's tough right now, bro, because it's one of them times where this dirt stuff got to die down. Like starting probably, I say the next 2 days, we gonna be able to get back in regular rotation on the dirt stuff. Of course, the updates, the updates are gonna be there. You feel me? Like you're gonna always be able to update if something breaks, like something really, really breaks. But like covering a story that ain't all over the place right now, nobody gonna click it. It's gonna get lost out there. But see, like even when I did my I keep saying Trayvon Diggs video today, I knew I knew the views wasn't gonna go up like that. And bro, everything don't be about just the views. Of course, you make videos, you think that people gonna want to watch and you want to get the views, no doubt. But sometimes a nigga know, like, well, this ain't something that's everybody want to see right now on my channel, but it's something I want to cover. I want to cover everything, like all types of shit. And I want to cover some sports shit. So that's why I did that Trayvon Diggs video. And not to mention that nigga is on my fantasy team. And that shit was just funny. I want to have a laugh. But why is niggas coming this back way on this fucking store? I'm seeing the niggas turning in. And I'm watching the come-ins. I'm watching all the cuts. But it's like, why the fuck? Niggas don't never come up this back way. Now all of a sudden everybody coming up the back way, man. I ain't feeling that. Y'all turn it up, man. Hit that like button. How many likes we got? So yeah, the YSL case. Court is tomorrow. To my understanding, they were offered plea deals and they came back with a counter offer today. We got okay. So we need 40 likes, man. If you ain't hit that like button, hit it. We need 40 likes. Turn us up. Yeah, this is where I live. I live inside of this car, man. You got somewhere for me to stay? Broke, man. I'm fucked up. Fucked up right now. That's where I live, man. That's where I live. 40 more lights. Turn us up, man. We need 40 more lights. Turn us up. 40 more lights if you in here tapped in. Uh I don't know how that situation gonna work, man. YSL. Um they discussing plea deals. I don't know. This is the longest trial in Georgia state history. A lot of money has been spent. Funny Willis offered a plea deal. Funny Willis offered a plea deal and they rejected that plea deal. So I don't know. I think they asked another, you know. Yeah, that nigga this bro, why is she coming this way? Why do everybody keep going behind the fucking stove? What is she going behind the stove for? Bitch, what are you doing? Oh, she going in the car wash. Cool. I'm finna say, like, why everybody keep coming behind this motherfucking stove, man? You gotta watch out, man. You gotta play all your mirrors. I gotta make sure who coming in and out. That's why I be up in this spot because I can see everybody that come in and out through my windows. I can feel it. I can even feel it outside. What's going down with this shit? Nah, I ain't paranoid. We ain't paranoid. We just gotta stay on point. Gotta stay on our pivot. From H-Town, Texas, man. Some of these trolls up out of here. Man, that YSL trial has been wild. How everything played out. So just think about what we done seen in these last few months, man. That situation with Dolph, that whole court date, man. That Dolph trial, the Dolph murder trial, and that was just one person. I don't know how Cornelius Smith uh case is gonna work, but just seeing how that shit played out, bro, that's fucking wild, man. That young Dolph case was just crazy. That shit was wild, bro. And it's like, damn, that shit wasn't necessary either. All this shit got to start getting avoided, bro. Like, got to just do better, bro. Trying to communicate. We can't be having these wars and these bounties and all this stuff on each other, man. Like, cause dog, it's like, especially when you like a big time rapper, that's the thing. Allegedly, we saying alleged. We saying if this, if that. We not confirming nothing on nobody. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, I want to keep saying that. I'm just saying what y'all accusing niggas of doing. I'm saying innocent until proven guilty. I'm just speaking of what they accusing niggas of doing. So, what they saying Durk allegedly did and accusing them, if a nigga did something like that, from what they saying, fam, there's no way you gonna be able to get away with that unless you're not popular. And I say that to say, yeah, you could have got away with it if your people didn't speak a da 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 da. But it's really all they needed was some technical shit. All they needed was somebody to speak in a way that they can get a warrant. And how do they get it? Through the witnesses. Of course, the music company puts the violence. They signing these niggas knowing these storylines. Nigga Durk got arrested and they posted up his album on the Instagram page. I bet that album still come out. I bet that album still come out. I bet you that album still come out. Of course they know what's going on. They know it. They understand it. These labels intentionally promote beef. They give niggas resources to beef. They give niggas money to beef. They pay certain niggas to diss. Like, think about it. I'm going to just say 6ix9ine. Y'all think 6ix9ine label really was fucking with him and didn't know what he was doing? They were giving him the stuff he needed to diss all the rappers. They were keeping the money in his pocket. They were helping him, funding it, promoting it. And he was signed to Lucy and Grain's son. Lucy and Grain's son know that he wasn't like that. They know he wasn't from the hood like that. Well, he from the hood, but they knew he wasn't a blood. They know he ain't had nothing to do with none of that street shit. But they promoted the fuck out that shit.
They're not open?
Nah, they not open. Yeah. You know it's another store down there, huh? You know it's another store down there, right? Yeah.
This way?
Yeah. If you go right here and make this left, just take it down. It's probably about 3 minutes on your left-hand side. You'll see it. They open. Yeah, you can't go in, I don't think, but they open at the window.
Will they let me get gas?
Oh, yeah, the gas station open. Yeah. Or you could go down here about 2-3 minutes, whichever way.
Okay. You want to
Yeah. Make it left right here at this light.
Do you want to just let me, can you lead me?
Huh?
I'm not from this area.
Yeah. Just if you make this left, just make the left out the parking lot, go straight, and you'll see it on your right. You're gonna run right into it. Yeah. All right. Okay. You can't see? You ain't able to drive? Hold on. You say what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what she on, bro. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I don't be just fucking with no strangers. White lady trying to get me to go to the store with her. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she either drunk or high or something, but bitch, it is fucking 2 in the morning in Houston. I'm not going nowhere with no white lady. Nah. Nah, hell nah. Not I. Not me. Y'all ain't gonna see me on the news in the morning. don't know if she drunk on no pills or what. The new car, but nah, sweetheart. She don't know what the fuck she doing. She out of there. She must be drunk, bro. I'm like, you could at least drove me to the store. She got a new car smoking. Maybe she smoking. I don't know. I won't be finding out. I don't know, and I don't need to know. I ain't see you. You ain't see me. I gave you directions to the motherfucking store. I gave you two options. Two options of stores. Look here, sweetheart. So yeah, man. We'll see what happened with the YSL case. Did anybody else want to tap in? Hit that like button and turn us up. How many more? I'm gonna drop another video for y'all too. I'm gonna drop this video to let y'all know what's homie name. OTF Jam. OTF Jam is not in the indictment in the paperwork. Yeah, no, that's a no-go for me. I don't fucking run. I don't listen. I'm not getting in no car with no white woman and no goddamn 2 in the morning, nigga. Fuck no. Anything else went on? I know the Durk stuff is crowding the internet right now, and you do have to be on top of it if you a nigga that drop content every day. I drop content every day no matter what, so that's why I'm gonna feel like other little videos in. I'm filling in streams. I'm talking about other stuff on the streams. We talking about the election. Yeah, we got this in the title, but you know, we go everywhere with this shit, bro. We be going everywhere with this shit, dog. And this for my people. This for y'all. I'm speaking. Nigga, we ain't, hey, let me tell y'all some shit. Nigga, I did a stream yesterday, y'all. This how hard I go for this shit. Just to get that message out there. Make sure I'm locking in with my supporters and earning my spot and my keep in the game. Nigga, that stream we did yesterday, that was 3 hours, nigga. We did a 3-hour stream yesterday. That whole did 70,000 views. And the only money I made off that motherfucker was from the donations, and that got cut in half. We had $15 in donations. I think they take 50% of that. So a nigga made $7 to be on stream for 3 hours. And that's why I tell y'all the streams don't make money. The streams is just me communicating and building and working the platform and just, hey, nigga, if I get one person tonight that's going to be able to take something from what I'm saying and just motivate, bro. And the reason I gotta motivate, because I'm motivating myself. I gotta make sure I'm trying to get better. I gotta work on me. And I'm just suggesting y'all and trying to help y'all work on y'all selves, check y'all selves, and I'm checking myself at the same time, bro. We don't be tripping. We gonna get blessed. The money gonna come. But just on streams, I don't get paid like that. I don't get paid off my streams. Some YouTubers, they probably turned up and get a bag off of their live streams, but I don't. I know dudes who get a lot of donations, they get money off their streams for shit show. They get money off their streams for shit show. Yeah, I ain't eating no Subway. Nah, we get it in on the videos though. The videos be straight, but the streams no bread. But I need to find a way to turn them streams up. I know you could. I know people like, of course, they stream and then they'll private it. Some people leave it up. They leave the full up, but then they go back and clip up the stream. They go back and clip up the stream, so they make it. There she go too, boy. She don't know what the fuck she doing, man. She's fucking crazy, bro. She probably didn't go down far enough. We don't be tripping. Nah, we don't trip on the donations. Just when we do Studio 56, whenever y'all see us on Studio 56 podcast, bro, she on the wrong side of the fucking road. Ooh. Bro, what the fuck is she doing? Oh, she don't need to be driving. Oh. Man, I hope nobody don't run into this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, let me go make sure this shit. Oh, man. See, I be thinking they trying to set a nigga up out here, bro. Let me make sure she don't do nothing stupid, bro. And somebody out here written. God damn. Come. Nigga, I'm not calling no police, nigga. Fuck that. I don't want the police in none of my business. Nigga, I ain't calling the police. Goddamn thing. Make sure she don't fucking wreck, bro. She tripping. Bro, she came down the wrong goddamn way. I'm just hoping she turned off and got it on the right side of the road. I don't see her motherfucking ass. Shit. And I'm only saying that for other people, bro. But I'm like on some shit, bro. I'll be thinking, nigga, this like a trap or a bait or something. Like, bitch, you trying to get me kidnapped or something? But like, I guess she made it. I don't see her motherfucking ass. So she turned in one of these cuts. I think she made it then. Fuck it. And she ain't get down here this fast. She must have turned in somewhere, which is fine. Fuck it. Yeah, nah, we straight. Yeah, she good. I don't see her on the road. Bet. And I'm only saying this because I'm like, hey, nigga, she driving. She was on the right side of the road. You know what? She must have turned into one of them things or something. She ain't make it down here. She must have turned into somewhere else. Fuck it. Did my good Samaritan for the day. Nah, we ain't rescuing shit. I'm just, she on the wrong side of the fucking road. She must have turned into these apartments up here in the cut or something. She probably got spooked out. Yeah, we all right. Go back and head to the crib, man. Fuck it. We outside with it, man. Is this her right here? Nah, it ain't her. It's a different car. She might have turned on one of these side streets, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really realized this weekend too that my tent is not dark enough on my wheel. I need 5%. Is that her motherfucking ass? She must have turned in one of these apartments, man. Unless this her. What's good? What's good, man? And we finna get up out of here as soon as I'm finna check and see. Make sure this ain't her. Dan about to run this red like that. Make sure I ain't in no bullshit trying to, in the year. Nah, that ain't her either. And she must turn in these apartments, but she ain't come from this way though. That's what I'm saying. The way she turned down, that ain't the way she pulled into the gas station. She say she don't know the area at all. I'm like, how the fuck you way over here? How the fuck you get way over here if you don't know the area, man? That shit ain't even sound right to me. Like, what the fuck is you doing way out here if you don't know the area out here? I think she must have turned off in these apartments on some shit. Nah, she ain't over there either. Bro, she just vanished. Oh well. Going by my motherfucking business then. One thing you ain't gotta tell me to do is mind my motherfucking business. I know how to do that well. I know how to do that well. That's like she drove. Oh, this might be her dumb ass right here. Hold on. This might be her. She done probably turned up in the cut. And when I went that way, I missed her. Then she probably over here trying to find out what's going on now. She better have. This gotta be her, dog. This gotta be her. And then she up here. She about to get a fucking ticket. We get her drunk ass off the road, man. Make sure she don't hit nobody. Tell her park this motherfucker, man. Or she fucking hit somebody. We don't got time for nobody to be getting. Nah, that ain't her. She driving too fast now. We ain't got time for nobody getting in no accident, killing nobody over no stupid shit. Damn, hold on. Oh, shit. My bad. Nah, that ain't her because she wasn't driving that fast. Bitch buying drugs. Man, I don't know, bro. Nah, I ain't turning the camera around because for a specific reason tonight. Some shit going on. Not this. Nothing to do with this. I don't turn the camera around over here. I don't know if this her. This might be her. Bro, she out of her. Let me see. I know one thing, the police be back here. They will come get your ass. If she ain't over here, she ain't. I was. We ain't finna get involved, sweetheart. We finna go to this motherfucking house and lay it down. Get ready to get up tomorrow and get back to it. Get up tomorrow and get back to this shit. She ain't down here at the gas station. Is this her? Nah, that is not her. Hey, man. Hopefully she alright. Oh, that is her ass. No, that's not her. Boy, anytime a white woman come up to me in the middle of the night asking me questions, you goddamn right, I'm scared for my freedom, nigga. I'm scared for my freedom. I'm scared for my freedom, nigga. I wasn't scared for my life. I'm scared for my freedom, which is my life, nigga. Now, I ain't even worried about her going to jail. I'm worried about her hitting somebody on this road. All right, that's the real reason I went after, because she went up the wrong way, and I'm like, man, she gonna wreck, nigga. She gonna run head on with somebody. She gonna run into somebody, man. But I'm finna get up out of here, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, all that good shit. Hit the like button, turn us up, man. Um, 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 turn us up, bro. Turn us up. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this motherfucker if you haven't subscribed yet. Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot. If you ain't subscribed, you tripping. You tripping and slipping in your pivot and slacking in your macking, my nigga. It's some simping in your pivot. Turn it up. We out.